Hi everyone. Today is Wednesday, the 22nd of March 2017, and this is a very bad day. Our country, the UK, our great United Kingdom, has been attacked by terrorists. I am just absolutely, really annoyed. This terrorism cannot be tolerated any longer. My thoughts are with the families of the people who died. But anyway, unfortunately, this is showing the symbolism of death coming. Apparently 4 people have died. And that represents the 4th age of the Bible that we're in at the moment. Also, the attacker used a knife to stab a policeman. That knife could represent the great sword for World War III that comes out of Jesus Christ's mouth. Now, it could also represent when Kylo Ren stabbed Han Solo with his lightsaber, and even when the Black Lives Matter group goes against the police, that is shown in the Kanye West video, No Church in the Wild. Now, this is not a joke, this is serious. These are signs from God showing about the end times coming. The Crocs one has even done a video about today's attack. England's literally going against Germany tonight in the football, showing the symbolism of World War II and World War I. Nazism is rising up again in the form of things like ISIS.
Death rising. See the V for death? See him, the 50 right beside him? Death coming.
Then, even in Hollyoaks, death coming with Amy dying. And not just dying, she gets killed by someone. And the thing is, right, apparently, before Amy gets killed, she gets married to Ryan Knight. So that could represent like the wedding feast of the Lamb, and even like the Knights Templar. So again, that's showing symbolism of death. The Americans is also showing symbolism of death in this latest episode, where Philip kills this guy.
Please,
Now, in Revelation 12, it talks about this dragon coming after this woman. This woman right here stood on this moon. She's a heavenly woman. So this dragon, another name for him is Satan, or the devil. And basically, right, I reckon the attacker today in the UK, in London, in Westminster, I reckon he was actually going after our Prime Minister, Theresa May, and that would represent this dragon coming after this woman. Because, like, Theresa May could represent this woman. Like, and then also in Revelation 12, it also mentions a great eagle. And again, in Hollyoaks, it's showing there's the eagle. And there's Lisa, the heavenly woman of Revelation 12. That's why she has the same name as my mother. Because this woman is also known as Mother Earth. Like, see, it says Japan right there. That represents Japan rising up. That's why Japan is written above the eagle. The red for Japan and Satan. The blue for Israel, Jacob, and Jesus. And the white for heaven. So it's blending the iron with the clay. Now, this could be another type of bird. It could be like a vulture. But it doesn't matter. It still represents an eagle. Because both Lisa and Ellie, they both represent this woman. Crazy or not, it's true. See this, Daisy Ridley, who plays Rey in Star Wars. She also represents this woman. That is why she has the same colour hair as her. And that is why it says Great Eagle there. And it says the Eagle Huntress there. See that symbolism right in front of you. God have mercy on us all. It doesn't get much more obvious than that. And everybody who is left on the earth at the end of days will be made to worship at her feet. So, let's just hear what Dermot says. Actually, before we do, remember in the Crocs One's video, he mentioned the letter V.
Right. America has been run.
Well, there's a V in ITV as well.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So, in the next Star Wars film, Satan, aka Kylo Ren, will come after Rey, aka the woman. See how this dragon's Kylo Ren, and then Rey's the woman. So, I mean, it's not just to do with the red of Japan, it's also to do with the red of Russia as well, because the Americans is all about Russians. So it's even got to do with the red of Kylo Ren's lightsaber, and even the red behind Daisy Ridley here. Lily James, who plays Cinderella, she also represents this woman as well. She wears blue for Israel, Jacob, and Jesus. And she's blonde. Just like Alice in Wonderland. Because Alice in Wonderland represents this woman. Remember Alice in Wonderland wears blue as well? But also, right, she's called Lily James. See James right there. Then, Claire Redfield from Resident Evil, she also represents this woman. Just like Jill Valentine from Resident Evil does. So, even Alice from Resident Evil represents this woman. Now, you see how Lily from Hollyoaks also represents this woman. See how her name is Lily? See how her name is Lily? See how she has an umbrella? See how she has an umbrella? Because they all represent this woman. So, see how this could even be like an LGBT brainwashing thing with like because this umbrella is like a rainbow. So yeah. See how there's a V right there? Remember the Crocs was going on about the letter V in his video? That V is for the fifth age and the fifth angel known as Satan. So, here comes Freddy, just like Freddy Krueger. You think this is a joke, but he actually dressed up as Freddy Krueger in one of the Hollyoaks episodes, because that's who he represents. Sorry, I shouldn't say that you think this is a joke. It's probably the people who don't watch my videos who think it's a joke. Or the people who dislike my videos. Or both. So, the Crocs said in his video that it's the 22nd of March today, and it represents the 22 in 322. For those who don't know, 322 is the number for Skull and Bones, the Skull and Bones Society, which has a lot of Illuminati and Freemason connections. Now we're finally going back to the Dermot thing. I apologise that the clip wasn't working before.
That's right. America is being run by you-know-who. Ice caps are melting. North Korea is about to nuke us with fake nukes. But oh my God, Barry made a pie that's not a pie. People are up in arms about this.
So let's break this down. America's being run by you-know-who. Well, Donald Trump, obviously. But a lot of people think that Donald Trump represents Satan. But who else represents Satan? That's right, Lord Voldemort from Harry Potter, who sometimes gets called you-know-who. Remember, the ice caps melting, that has got to do with the flooding mentioned in Revelation 12. See the flood right there? Even goes back to that Take That song, The Flood. So, and then obviously he said about North Korea are going to nuke us with fake nukes. Well, why fake nukes? I thought they had real nukes. I mean, what if Kim Jong-un saw this? Or one of Kim Jong-un's advisors? Like, surely that would just encourage them to nuke us. Surely that would just encourage them more to nuke us. I mean, did somebody tell Dermot to say that? Probably.